Hello friends, this is Cauldron. Welcome back to Elden Ring, where we are here in the 4 belfries, ready to check out one of the other belfries. So we've checked out one, and we got, last time we got one of those magic keys that should let us get access to another area. So we did this one last time, so we will do the one across the street. Is this the crumbling floors one? Actually, don't remember which one this is. Precipice of Anticipation. All right, we're going on some cliff. Oh, wrong one. Wrong button again. Good start to the session when you start forgetting what buttons do what. Nope. God. Okay. The Chapel of Anticipation. There is a giant boss door right there. That's how we get here. Oh my god. I was searching for so long to try to find a way, like, down the path. Welcome to Elden Ring. I was searching for so long to try to find a way, like, down the path to reach this particular area, and I just wasn't finding it. I was looking all over and for connecting points, and it was the 4 Belfries portal. Okay. Yeah, I'll put another into Vigor to get to 59, 28 Vigor. Chapel of Anticipation. So the cliff is already broken off. What a troll move. What an unnecessary troll move that I kind of adore. To have that, like, the place where you go to look in the distance at the butterflies be a... Is that something I could get? Is that, like, maybe that's why it was there in the first place. I really want those now. I really want those. I was thinking that was just some pretty butterflies. Maybe those are actually like some special version of smoldering butterflies. But if so, I don't know. It's not invisible. It's on an invisible wall at this point. I don't know how to get those. If those are even a thing to get. Oh, we'll find out if they're a thing to get. Nascent butterfly. It was a thing to get. What's a nascent I mean, I know what a nascent butterfly is, but, like, you know, it's just a younger butterfly, but, like, what does it actually do? Exceedingly rare to find. Now I feel bad about having missed those. Because I probably could have gotten it quickly, like, touched it quickly and then ran back. An arcane butterfly with translucent wings. This butterfly appears as if it's just emerged from its cocoon for its entire life. Anything around the bend here? No. What even is the Chapel of Anticipation? What is this a chapel to? Just another chapel to the golden ones or whatnot? I swear I'm not stalling. Alright, let's enter this place. We gonna go with Rapier? Let's start with Rapier. Grafted Scion. Okay. I remember you. I mean, yeah, you were in that smaller room. You don't have much... You don't have much health. Yeah, I know that you have... I guess I keep forgetting that this is... Well, I don't keep forgetting. This is basically Stormvale. Oh, God. You do a lot of damage. You have very awkward movements. You're like kind of Bloodborne-y in your boss stylings. Oh, I thought you were done. That's when you're done. So I'm going to have to try to get in little chip hits when I can. No, I thought you were done again. I got tricked. What is that? Yeah, you are aggressive. Aggressive. I saw that little... Yeah, that was like a golden rune. That was, I saw the golden tree that you were summoning there for power. And... Oh, no, no! Oh, God. Okay, that was closer than it should have been. Okay, so kind of a lower boss. Ornamental Straight Sword and Golden Beast Crest Shield. Let's take a look here. Yeah, that was like definitely a mini boss. Ornamental Straight Sword. So it's a, yeah, strength and dex, but not a whole lot of stats. Golden Tempering. Cross the two swords to grant their... Cross the two swords. To grant their attacks Holy Essence. While in effect, strong attack performs a dual-wielding combo attack. Slender straight sword patterned after an antique ornament. Superior swordsmen prefer to wield one in each hand. Are there two of them? Can you get a second one later? After falling from grace, the dregs of the golden lineage sought power and purpose in the past. I think after falling from grace, a lot of things will seek power and purpose in the past. What about the shield? Actually, before we use the sword, let's see what happens if I equip the shield. I mean, I know what happens, but like... Because it made it look like you can dual wield them? Yeah, there's like a second one. That is awesome. Oh my God, this is a cool weapon. That is a really cool weapon. I'm not going to use it, but like, should I? I don't know. I mean, I probably won't, but the rapier is, I mean, the rapier is so buffed up right now that it's, I mean, the rapier is just so much better, but maybe if I find something that's weak against holy, I don't know, but this, I don't think I'm going to go with it, but maybe if I have spare runes, maybe this is one of the things I'm going to try buffing up, because that is just a cool looking weapon. What about the shield? Gold, it's a great shield, so this I will not be using. Golden Beast Crest Shield. Shield of dull gold with a beast engraved as its crest. Is it? I'm looking at its crest. I'm trying to get a better view of its crest. Is the crest the thing in the middle, or each of... I think it's the thing on the middle. It looks like I would have thought it was just a tree. Lighter than most great shields, and subsequently easier to wield, but still 24 strength. The beast depicted is Siraj, aged counselor who guides the golden lineage. Siraj. I had not heard the name Siraj before. I don't think I had... Ooh, there's more stuff here. I don't think I'd heard it before. Look at all these golden flowers. I don't even think these don't even look like sunflowers. They look like they've been painted gold. I don't think they have, but that's what they kind of look more metallic than a lot of gold. What? This is a giant statue of a person, someone, a guardian of the golden ones, I guess. Look at that storm rolling in. A guardian of the golden ones with a giant spear covered in, like, ivy and flowers. And then there's the non-crucified but sort of looking crucified woman. Or it's more like a T-pose than a crucifixion. There's a disturbing amount. I guess there's a lot of crossover between someone whose arms are outstretched as if they're crucifying and someone who's T-posing. We got... Oh, can bust that open. Yeah, and just some smaller guardians. Anything around the bend here? I don't think so. But we can keep going. This is not a one-off. I'm just thinking about the name, the Chapel of Anticipation. Is there someone up there? Is that like a ballista? No, I don't think so. What about around this corner? Nothing around the corner here. Not that I can see any. We've got a nice view of Stormvale Castle. What is this even? I wish there was a way to switch to first-person mode even briefly so you can get a better look around at some things, but... I don't know what that is. Is that Sarash? Or is that just a person covered in vines? I hear the creaking of the bridge. Don't want to stand on there longer than I have to. Sorry, I know I'm not seeing any enemies. I just want to take my time going through here. Just in case. We see what flag this is? Oh, this is Sarash. It looked like I see it now. So that Sarash is like a lion. A beast that's a counselor to the Golden Ones. Is that who's going to be up here? Are we about to meet Sarash? This wasn't a fortification, really. I mean, any castle, I guess, has that look, but this looks more ornamental. It's not like, yeah, it's not like covered in ballista holes and that sort of thing. This is just looking out on, yeah, nothing. I mean, the edge of the map, I should say. What's going on here? This is absolutely a place I'm going to wait. If I see nothing here, even if I don't, frankly, I'm going to wait till night to see if something changes here. Are you alive? Doesn't look like it. Though the path be broken and uncertain, claim your place as Elden Lord. Why is this here? How strange. Can I get up higher? What is this place? Because we don't know. I don't really at least know. I have to at some point in the very, very near future, like maybe my plan is after I explore this section in the northwest here, I'm going to like rewatch the opening cinematic on camera yeah, just to Because now I have probably a lot more context for the... Because they gave the whole, like... And, you know, Johnny the Golden One arisen from his grave. Like, they gave a list of names that meant nothing to me at that point. Maybe I have more context for that now. For, like, just some of the overall plot. Because I don't really know what I'm doing here. Like, as... I have a much better sense of that there's a royal hierarchy, that there are these politics going on here between Caria and Raya Lucaria, and there's the capital, which I haven't been to yet. Presumably that's probably a late game thing. There's all these things, and I don't really have a sense of what my role is in any of them. Like, I have a better sense of what those things are, but I don't have a sense of what my role is as a tarnish, just seeking them out. I think I'm here just trying to... I don't know, trying to grasp power as just a little soldier of fortune, as like a little... Maybe I'm trying to... An acolyte of the Two Fingers, trying to support them and bring them back because I like them, but why would I be Elden Lord? I'd be trying to support someone else then. I don't really know. I don't really know. So I'm going to go past the time until it's night, and then I'll come back here. Because I feel like I'm 100% missing something right now. Chapel of Anticipation. We're back here at nightfall. Can I not use my... I can't use my mount here. This is probably part of Stormvale Castle, maybe? Or maybe it's just its own thing. Look at the god rays there. It's night right now. Nothing I see. Wait. Is this where the game started? It's been so long since I started, but is this... This is where the game started. This is where the game started. This is where the game started. This is the first... Oh my god, I'm having a rush. I remember it now. It's all so clear to me. It's all super... It all just came storming back to my brain. The chapel, we got through here. We saw this thing. I forgot this was the beast. The chapel, we saw itself. The dying to it. Oh my god. The Chapel of Anticipation is where we started the game. It's where we started the game. This is where we started the... I'm sorry, this is a very... Okay. I remember it all now. We never got out here because we didn't beat the boss. Presumably that was the thing we fought. That's why it was easier. It was meant to be beatable at the very, very tough at level 1, but it was presumably beatable then. I wonder what would have happened if we beat it and then came out here. That's so cool. The Chapel of Anticipation is where we arose from. It was anticipating us. That's why you have that like, claim your right as Elden Lord, claim your mantle as Elden Lord. So now that I know that this is a beginning area, is there really nothing else new here? Because I'm thinking of Dark Souls 1, where you start out in the Undead Asylum. Anyway, I'm thinking of Dark Souls 1, where you start out in the Undead Asylum, and you can't... And you come back later, but there's like a whole new area, so there's like a whole new... There was a kind of a new... Well, it was the old boss, but we got to fight the old boss. But there was like new stuff to get, so I'm going to do one final look around before I progress from the Chapel of Anticipation. Let's try that again. Is there any... oh my god, there's a whole other friggin' area here that I just didn't see. There's a literal, just an open door. No secret, no... Sometimes I can be pretty thorough, and sometimes I can be whatever the opposite is. Okay. Okay. The Stormhawk King, that's... I don't know what I was expecting, but that's really specific. The Stormhawk King. Isn't that... I thought that was a, Was that not an ash? Is it a key item? Yeah, it's a key item. Ashes of a hawk which heeds no summons. Ashes of a hawk revered by all others as sovereign back in the days when Stormvale's winds still raged like no other. This ancient monarch is proud, however, refusing to answer anyone's summons. That is fascinating. And it's a key item for now. So we have to do something. Are we going to have to fight it at somewhere or some... Are we going to... We must have to fight it at some point to, like, show it who's boss, that sort of thing? Stormhawk Dean. Spirit of Stormhawk Dean. Dean the Stormhawk, spirit of a fierce hawk which faithfully rendered lifelong service to the old king of Stormvale long ago, when the true storm raged. Its cries emboldened its fellows in battle, and the tempestuous winds that encircle it shred through foes. Huh. So we'll set this as the one, just to see it, but gosh, that is interesting. Where would we use this as a key item? Wait, where would my runes be? Because I died. Where would those runes... Oh, they're over there. Let me take a look at the Stormhawk King once more. Back in the days when Stormvale's winds still raged like no other. How do we prove ourselves to the ashes of an ancient Stormhawk King? I'll head back to Godric the Grafted for now, but I mean, not, he's gone, but like, maybe there's something in like the king's area, the King of Stormvale's area. Still stomping the head, aren't you?
I suppose I'm free. I can do, can I?
I was hoping you might have an idea of what to... Yeah. Actually, now that I think about it, not really a think about it thing, I think I'm going to switch my gear up a little bit. This is 2.2, physical 2.1. Where's my bandit stuff? Heavier, but it's better against physical. I think I'm going to switch back to the bandit stuff. Worse against physical, better against slashing and piercing. It feels like it's just a cosmetic thing at this point. Like, they seem close enough, but let me know. This is definitely let me know if I'm mistaken. I feel like these are pretty, I don't know, pretty comparable all around. Like, just one's a little bit heavier, one's but better protection, one's a little bit lighter. None of these items feel like straight up upgrades or downgrades. Let me know if I'm mistaken, if I'm misunderstanding, and I will absolutely take advice on that regard. Bow to me, Stormhawk. I am the queen of Stormvale. No, that... I don't know. So I think I'm going to call it here. My assumption right now is that I'll be able to find a place as I play through the game later on that will give me... that will help me understand... I have two guesses right now about what the deal is with the Stormhawk King. Guess one is that at some point, and I think this is the most likely one, at some point I'll come across something that lets me, that like is the key item where you can use it and, you know, down the line. Guess two is that if I use the Stormhawk Dean at some point and, I don't know, prove myself somehow that the key item will become used, that the Stormhawk King will become used. But if none of those are true, if there's a third option where, like, clearly the answer is staring me in the face of how I'm supposed to use it, and I just, you know, some NPC before was like, use the Stormhawk ashes at dusk in the forest of the things, then, like, if that was clearly told to me and I'm just forgetting it, let me know, I guess. But, like, otherwise, my assumption is that it'll become clear in time. So, yeah, that's going to be it for me. Next time, we will actually head northwest here to this castle thing. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. If you did enjoy, leave a like. It always feels good as someone who makes these videos and has a pretty small audience to see likes. And leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And subscribe if you want to see more. Bye-bye.